Thank you. Drivers, prepare your cars for competition. Let's go dirt racing at Valley Raceway. Who's ready to see some dirt track racing at Valley Raceway? Let me hear you as they come around. Flag crossing the 7, getting ready for the green flag. After it's away, we're back racing at Valley Raceway. All the trucks pile into turn 1. John Jones is going to get a better bite on the top, and he's going to go in first. It's sticky out there. You can see the trucks are not getting as much acceleration as they can normally. Jones in an F-150. Sanford's in that point battle as well. He's not far behind the 17 and the 12. Looking underneath Jones, he's there. A little bit of a run, a little bit of a bump, a little bit of a crunch between those two trucks. Jones again taking the top side. Sanford on the inside. Sanford's going to get a break. John Jones is in second, now in first. Don't forget about Brian Cross in the 17. And now Jones gets a little sideways in the 2 and holds up the lead of Sean Sanford. Cross in the 7, now slides up into the number 35. On the inside now. Sean Sanford getting well out in front of the 7. Cross and AJ Watt now in third, trying to go around the number 35 of Jones. Now he gets around him. These trucks are going slow around this track. It's sticky today. Jones again slides way up the track, going high, wide, and handsome in that number 35. Also in the trunk, underneath 69, we're halfway through, 5 laps in, 5 laps to go in this race. Sean Sanford well out in front of the number 7 Cross. Cross back in second after that. AJ Watt is in fifth. Is heating up. Also, John Jones is also kind of sticking his nose in this business as well. Between the 12 and 63. 63 has the race. Sean Sanford's going to go away. Ryan Freddie going way high in turn 3. Cross is stuck behind. AJ is still in third. Mike Moss is in fourth. Sanford again is going to come around 3 laps to go to Valley Raceway. Cross in at number 7 is still racing that truck here in the Valley. Wants to try and catch him in points to that number 12 truck. Sanford going to come into a slow cross in just a moment. Sean Sanford. Sanford has got a swing. Cross gets a little bit of dirt. He's slowly crosses all over the place right now. And coming around checkered flag will be coming out here for the number 69 of Sanford. Sanford did pass a couple of trucks around, so Sanford wanted to go around one more time. Race is done. Sanford is in the lead. A lot of trucks on track and a lot of slow trucks trying to work through the dirt. Race winner for the first heats for the K&J Truck Center trucks is Sean Sanford. truck pulled in. We're going to go back racing here at the Valley's only dirt track, Valley Raceway. The trucks were very slow in their heat race. How's it going to work with the 8 cylinders? We have to find out. On the start, the 0 on the top gets in front of Kinsman and gets away pretty quick. James Graves, a racing vet here in the Maritime, side by side with Kinsman. At 14, and speaking of that, contact between Kinsman and the 14. And that may bring out our first caution here at Valley Raceway. James can't get it turned around. He might be stuck. Now he gets it out. So caution now out on the track. Little blip between the 14 and the 48 of Kinsman. 2019. And Kinsman's going to continue in first on the inside of Wood. That video in the 71 well back on the start. James Graves is going to have a tough time trying to get around the 17 and the 71. Rick Saunders was sideways going in turn 1, and problem for the 71, a little contact. He is all over the place and rides the bank a little bit. That 71 notoriously has been all over the place. In front is the 0 of Wood in front of Craig Kinsman, followed by Ed Video. A little bit of distance between the 48 and the 0. Wood, it goes a little bit in the middle and trips. Saunders sends it into the point. Now another problem for the 71. Lands in the dirt in turn 1 and 2. I remember when a driver, Mike Bigney, had that car, he'd like throw weights in the back because here at the Valley's only dirt track, Valley Raceway. But we're only on heat race number 2 this afternoon. Kinsman's on the inside, not the leader. It's the 0 of Wood. Here at Sandy Wood, and what a restart for James Graves. He might be able to grab second spot from Kinsman. Pinio, not a good start. Falls back to 4th. Look at that 0 darting away from the 48 and the 14. And again, the 48 and the 14 make contact. James Graves gets away from Kinsman. And now the race is on. To catch up to Sandy Wood of that 0. And Pinio behind the 48. We're now single file. 2 Crown Victorias near each other. 48 and 3rd and the 11 and 4th. And Crown for Rick Saunders almost gets it. And that will bring out another caution at Valley Raceway. Well, he gets it going as soon as a caution comes out, of course. 1A, 1B, and then the modifieds on track. A lot of water down on that track, almost like up here behind us announcing. Takes the inside. Wood will take the outside. It's really working for her when they're getting the restarts. Kinsman in 3rd, the 11 of Pinios in 4th, and the green flag is back. No, and Sandy was not able to get away from the 14 right off the start, but there you go. There you go. Now she gets away in turn 2. All the cars are single file going down the backstretch. Wood's going to slide up high. Graves is going to take it low, and Graves getting a takes the lead. And that's the halfway point. We're 5 laps in, 5 laps to go. James Graves, certainly no young guy here at Valley Raceway, or of course racing. Raced in mass car back in the day all over the Maritimes. Back here at Valley Raceway again. Oh, Sandy wanted to hammer the brakes there. Almost ran out of the back. 4 laps to go. James Graves in front. Wood's going to take it high, try and get a great run as the bobble again on the brakes. And within a car like that, number 14. Oh, a little contact between the 14 and the 0. No one spins out. We are still Sandy Wood stuck it in a bit too deep and hit the rear end of James Graves, and that costs up second, handing it off to Ed Pinio. up to 2 to go here at Valley Raceway for the first heat for the Foster's Fire. James Gray says, oh, problem for Sandy Wood. She slams into the dirt back in front of us here. Just as I was about to say, he's hoping for no caution. Caution out on the track. In the infield, in the grass, it's where that car and trucks can go. Side by side, it's the 14 and the 11 out at Valley Raceway. James Graves tried getting on the inside of the, in front of the number 11, but Pinio had his bumper there. Pinio has his hands full. You can see him. He's all over the place trying to keep control of that number 11. Well, he goes well up the track, and there's flag out now for the 14, the 2-lap shootout. Graves just has to drive it steady. Takes it easy in turn 2. 2 car lengths between the 14 and the 11. Graves is going to bobble, and that's going to open the door for Pinio. Pinio is there. Look at him, side-by-side finish. And Pinio gets the win. And a little bit of a bump from the 48 into the 14. Shaden Wood, Jeff Vino, Langell, Somerset, Atwater, and Kyle Bent to round out this first heat for the Team Auto Sales 4 cylinders. Sproul had some problems in the 12 a few weeks ago, and we're racing at Valley Raceway. Shaden Wood goes around the 71, the 18 of Langell going to try and go around the 71 as well. Side-by-side battle for third spot. Langell advantage for him going into turn number 3. Sproul's out in front. Shaden Woods in second. Langell going to be passed out by Tom Stewart. Tom Stewart gets a great run into turn 2. A lot of cars going for third spot. Number 2, he's sandwiched in front between the 18 and the 14. Now Tom Stewart on the bumper, the 15 Wood, he's there. Gonna try and take a look at the inside, maybe. They all go in the middle. No, it's the inside of the wrong with the 2, he slams it. They get a 10 forward. Jeff Vino underneath Kyle Bent. That's for 4th and 5th spot right now. Bent on the top. These 4 cylinders, they're 94 is the lead car going on the inside. Side by side with Sharon. 91 is Bruce, Marshall, Zadow, and Rogers. Green flag is up in the Zadow is going to make it 3 wide going around the 72 of Sharon. Still 3 wide between the 3 and the 72 and the 6. Your leader right now is Kyle Thompson, the 94. Everyone is working on the gears here at Valley Raceway. Thompson still the leader, followed by the 91. He's going to take a peek on the inside. Close call there. Thompson all over the track trying to drop off the 91 of Connor Rook. Now Rook's going to work on the outside. He's going to grab the lead for the moment. Lead goes to the 91 of Rook. Chris Marshall, the 82, sitting in third right now. Marshall's caught up to the 94. Chris taking a higher lane, going to try and get a really great run into turn 2. Let's take a look here. Zadow sitting in 4th. Sam Rogers in 5th. They're going to try and take a look on the outside of the 6th. Zadow goes up. And Rogers is going to do the passing. No contact between the 6 and the 3. Chris Marshall within a car length of the 94. The 82 and the 94 battling for second spot right now. 91's got no one around him. He's going to make sure they fly the away. Maybe a problem for Sam Rogers. Slides way up the track. And Wesley Swell now back on track in the 04. I know they were getting some parts earlier today for New Minas. Actually, maybe Ashton driving it. Something mechanically wrong over here. And with Burger, he raced 1B for the team out of sales 4 cylinders. Chris Marshall has not been able to catch up to Kyle Thompson. That 1, 2, 3 car length advantage has been kind of sticking there for a few laps. 4 to go for Connor Root. Connor got a second place finish a few weeks ago. He was so excited. I just imagine how excited he's going to be when he wins this heat race. Sam Rogers has now landed in the 4th spot, so Sam Rogers saw the move as well. They are catching up quick to the number 82 of Marshall. Ceremonial flyover, everyone. If you want to take a poke up there. A little late, I thought we were going to do that at the start. That's all right. Connor Rook's going to get the 2 to go with signal for Bruce in the flag stand. And hanging out the middle for second, there is Chris Marshall right there within a car length again. And Sam Rogers is now within grasp of second and third. So Connor Rook is coming up to the slower car of Sproul and Bruce. Will they play a factor holding up the 91? The big guys in second right now. So the flag is up for Connor Rook. 1 lap to go. Kyle Thompson falls beneath. And now Sam Rogers in that 3 is within the 82 and the 94. This is going to be exciting to watch for a second. Rogers underneath the 82. A little contact. Has to hit the brakes. Out in front, it's the 91. Going to cruise on to their first heat race victory. Connor Rook wins the heat race at Valley Raceway for second. Looks like it's going to be the 94 of Thompson holding off Chris Marshall, followed by Rogers. And for 5th, Nick Zadow in the lone Mazda is going to hold off Sharon in the 72. And Rodney Bruce will putt around the Honda CRX in front of your leader, the 91. They were the leader. 10 laps again for these modifieds. Greg Banks is the leader. It's his discretion to start it off. Here we go. Dan Dodge was not on the hammer on that start. He was pretty far back, and now he falls back to 4th spot. He might be falling back to 5th as we go. Here's Hemmings, Dave right now. great. I'm glad they didn't wreck each other there going in turn 3. Marshall hit the brakes and was able to come home second. I believe we have another first-time heat race winner in this number 15. An old street stock from Prince of Island, driven by the number 15, Dave Lawton, gets a win here at Valley Raceway. Lovely tape job, might I add. All right, we're going to get this off going. Here we go. 10 laps again, and the 7 across. We're getting the green flag.
Oh, is that right?
Well, that 17 found some power in between the heats. Slides in the 3rd, followed by Rick Foster in the 12. Now remember, Sean Sanford won the race earlier. Cross, how you doing, Cross? How you doing? There in a matter of 2 seconds. What a save by the 7 truck, but now that gives up the second spot to your point leader, the 17 of AJ. Well, no problem for Sean Sanford. He is on the track. The 17 of AJ1, followed by the 7 of Cross. Heartbreak for the 69, Todd Sanford. Troubles earlier today. Close dives in turn 3. He's starting to catch up to this 3 rocket trucks here at Valley Raceway. This one's flying by. We're halfway through the halfway signal from coast to Flagstaff. Again at Valley Raceway. Looks behind him. Give a wave as he comes around with a laps for the Foster's Fire and Safety 8 cylinders. Kinsman is the lead car. We are back racing as they come around 4. Green is back on. 11 of Video, and now Kinsman's going to go on the top side. And with John these three cars are all going for the same spot. First place, it's the goal, of course, for any racer here at Valley Raceway. And Video was the winner last race earlier this afternoon at Valley Raceway. Using it. Kinsman drags in just a bit, gets within a car length in the turns, and Video kisses that top bank for a fraction. Will Kinsman try and go low? Will Video go in the middle again? Video slid in front of the 48 and is right at a great run coming out of fourth. Looks like on the start, Video had the better car, but Kinsman, I'd have to argue right now, is a little faster, especially in the corners here in turns 2 and turn 4. Don't forget about John. They sometimes call the third position the catbird seat. That's just kind of waiting to pounce on the opportunity, although right there, both the 48 and the 14 got sideways in turn 2. So that third spot, especially in first and second, they're side by side. That's a great opportunity. They take each other out. 4 in plus the other one, so that's a weird way of saying 5 laps and 5 to go. Halfway through this heat race for the Foster's Fire and Safety Cylinders. And the 71 of Bennett's back on track, but you saw how squirrely that car got in the first heat. And Sean Bennett following right behind. About 2 car lengths between the 48 and the 14. Now there's the 14 Sean Bennett. He's not wasting any time now. He dives underneath the 14 of 48 of Kinsman. Closes it. Side by side with the 14 back second. Only 3 laps to go. Will that be enough time for John Bent to catch up? He's going to have his hands full with the 48 of Kinsman. 14 clears the 48. Now the objective, get back to the 11. Video drifts out of turn. Right side, I'm coming. Getting so excited because I'm anticipating it's going to be another close finish here at Valley Raceway like we saw earlier in this 8-cylinder field. They are coming into the slower cars in just a moment. Now it's the right side lap right Video. Will the slower 17 hurt the 11? John Bent closes in within 2 car lengths. This is going to be an interesting turn 3 with the 71 cutting down all over the track. 14 Bent will finish second, and Greg Kinsman will come home in third. Saunders will come around to finish out his race here. There's a term in racing called checkers and wreckers. Right there, that was checkers and spinners with a 71 spinning out in front of the leaders. He didn't steal it this time. He drove away with this one. The 11 Ed Pinio, 2 for 2 in the heats of the 8 cylinders. It's got to be the new paint on that front of the 11, I'm telling you. Maybe the spoiler on the back. He'll come around, everyone. Give Ed a wave as he comes around. Maybe that checkered flag. Ever since that car was driven by Rick Balser in the King of the Dirt competition last October, okay, let's try this again. And we brought the black flag out. That means there's a mechanical problem, or you may have done something you're not supposed to do. The no-no flag, we'll call it. No-no. Stroud was not supposed to be there, but the other Stroud was supposed to be there. Turn 1, Kyle Bent from the back is going to try and go around 4 cars in 1-2 turn. Tom Stewart gets in front of the 12. Tom Stewart's going to lead lap number 1 here. turn it around. Tom Stewart's the leader, taking the outside. Let's see how that works alongside with Kyle Bett, who won the heat race 1A earlier tonight. A shove from the 2 to the 71. And the outside is going to work for Tom Stewart. Great run from Stewart. He gets in front of Kyle Bett. I wasn't sure for a moment. Kyle Bett was fast from the start. Stewart gets away from Kyle Bett. Tired out. Ashton Sproul, slow on the top of the track. Being flagged with the meatball in the middle, telling him to get off the track or the track of the problem. I don't know if he's able to get off the track, though. He is fighting around very slow on that national track. Here at Valley Raceway. Ashton Sproul will pull off, no caution. Tom Stewart's in front of the 14 and Jeff Fino in the 2. Single file all around. Can Travis Atwater try and get in the 3rd spot? A couple of the 2 to go in Valley Raceway. Stewart's the leader there. Past the 3rd now. Travis Atwater. Jeff Fino. Robin's racing. That's what they say, and that was the case between the 2 and the 13. And whoa, a little more than Robin almost turned. Travis Atwater having none of it. White flag lap. It's now in the hands of Tom Stewart. Travis Atwater shows speed on the track. While the 2 and the 13 are playing body checking, it's going to be the number 71 coming around 3 and 4. Tom Stewart, another heat race win. Stewart wins at Valley Raceway. Kyle finishes 2nd. Angel in 3rd. And I would be ready for Travis Atwater to do something to the 13 or the number 2. I don't think Travis Atwater is too happy with the number 2 Avina. Come around, and look who comes around, his 2nd heat race win at Valley Raceway this year, Tom Stewart in the 71. Tom's got a bunch of sponsors on his car, including Pioneer Coal and Mama Sophia's Pizza, Scrapco, OK Tire, E&M Heating, and 9 Bay Auto Salvage. 94, he's the leader, side by side with Sharon. 91 beneath, Connor Roop in 3rd. And the green flag waiting, here it comes, green flag. Slow start there for the 91 and the 72. Oh, big mess in turn 1. Thompson out in front, but Connor Roop is in 2nd. Hey, Rodney Bruce, how's it going? You're in 3rd, but not for long. There comes the 82 of Chris Marshall. 4 cars all close together, going for the 4th spot. Oh, Rodney Bruce cuts across the bumper of the 82. Bruce all over the track. They hip check each other again. Sam Rogers watching that happen. Hey, look out in front. As for the lead, here comes Connor Roop again. Roop is working that top part of the track. Kyle Thompson below. Thompson's going to have to try and get close to him to kind of thwart him off as best as he can. He's doing it, not a bad job so far. While they're doing that, Chris Marshall's showing up with right behind the 91 of Roop. Rodney Bruce also back in this battle for 1st spot. Roop again, great run, a little bobble though, slowed him up. Rodney Bruce sticks it on the inside. Underneath the 82, Thompson. Are we going 3-1? We're going 3-1. Rodney Bruce sends it deep into 1. He grabs the lead. Where the heck did Rodney Bruce come from? Sam Rogers battling now with the 82. cars coming down here. We did cross the halfway point. Saw the white flag in with the halfway stick, so we still got plenty of racing left. So Thompson tried to hold on to the 3 of Rogers. Bobble and a spin. No, he saved it. He saved it. What a save from Kyle Thompson. Now we're coming up to 2 to go at Valley Raceway for the 88 and the 82. It's Thompson starting to catch up towards the 88. Kyle Thompson walking all over to try and hold his 3rd spot. The 88 is not having a good run into turn 2 every time they go high and cut low. Here we go, everyone. This is going to be an exciting little battle here. Marshall goes high, so does the 88. Marshall cuts it low. Here he comes, everyone. He's within a car like in the 88. Another side-by-side finish coming up. We're about to see the 88. The tire comes out. And going near some cars. Race, well, no finish. That tire goes off the 82. That tire wanted to leave Wilmot. So we'll see Ed Pinio in a little bit with his 8-cylinder feature coming up. We have one more heat race after this. The modified's coming up. And there is the right front tireless 82 coming around. So it's complete. All the hard to call checkered for the final heat for the Team Auto Sales 4 cylinders. It's Rodney Bruce's race to lose at this point. Waiting for the green flag. It is back out at Valley Raceway. Bruce gets in front. Sam Rogers underneath the 94 of Thompson. While they're battling side by side, you have the 88 getting away. Now Kyle Thompson gets in the second slot. A little bump again. Takes another high turn, cuts it down low. Just has to make sure he can go around turn 3 and 4 smoothly. Smooth as porcelain. Sam Rogers in third. Dummy auto repair on this number 88. 88 hasn't been here in a couple of weeks and comes out on top in heat race 2B. Into turn 3 and 4, Greg Banks is the leader side by side with Dana Dodge filling in for Kurt today. Green flag is back into the air. Dave Wadden on the car to beat last race a little earlier this afternoon. He's side by side with Dana Dodge right now. David Holoff, Kyle Marshall, back in the 7 again. Dave Wadden can't get around and he gets turned around now. Contact between himself, the 60 and the 7. Dave may have stalled it, and that will bring up the caution at this race. That was a case of nowhere to go for the 7 of Marshall, so I don't think that we sent to the back. He had nowhere to go with the 15 already turned around after making contact with the 60 of Dodge. Only one lap in. Back to racing here at Valley Raceway. Dana Dodge in the 60. Side by side. Carl Marshall's on the inside of Dana Dodge. Dana Dodge tried bumping into the 18. Pass now, maybe a 2-for-1 special for Marshall. No, he just gets the regular price for now. Carl Marshall now underneath the 18. Misters could be going in first spot here. side with the 18. They all shut up the track. Wow, that's happening. After a scary wreck a few weeks ago in this car, labor and manpower went into the 7, Carl Marshall. He's back, grabbing a checkered flag at Valley Raceway. Not boiling today, it's all good and clean racing in that heat race. The 7, well, that thing was spotless. It got away from everyone else. Carl Marshall comes around turn number 1 to drop off his checkered flag. 33 Ryan Frady and Jesse DeVoe. Stacked car here for 12 laps. Here we go, everyone. And on the start, it's Jones on the top. With the advantage so far, that advantage now goes to this 7. On Black Cross, here comes AJ Watt, splitting the 69 and the 30. He's determined to catch up to that 7 truck, a bobble from Cross. AJ Watt is a man on the mission. He's throwing the hammer down. He's underneath the 7. The 7 there's the pass. Now the 17 is in the lead. Sanford's going to try and go around the 7. That's not going to go. Scary. Checking to make sure he's okay. He barrel rolled 3 or 4 times there. Got air too. Didn't see what contact happened, but he was sideways, and that's not good going in the corners. He's okay, everyone. John Jones all good in the 35 truck. He's done. They'll clean up all the debris. We'll line up all the trucks in just a moment. pass. Jesse DeVoe in the 20 back here at Valley Raceway. Chris Canale in 5th, followed by Jeff Cruikshank. 17 will try and cross over nearly. Balser on the inside. Rick Balser, that is. Filling in for Justin Balser today. He's side by side with AJ Watton. Watton now gets in front. Balser. Oh, Balser around in turn 2. Nobody hits him. Waiting for the cars to move out of the way. He'll turn it around. No caution. Caution over the spinning Rick Balser. He'll get closer to the rest of the field. But they get some distance from the rest of the field. Slowly out of turn 3 and 4. One more time. Will this do the trick? Sanford's on the top, Jesse DeVoe in the 20s on the bottom. AJ Watton gets away from the 69, but off the wall. John Sanford on the back of that 17. Watton, oh, he's sideways and he saves it. New Thunder Car champion this year at Scotia Speed World, and first temporarily side by side now with the 17 of Watton. Watton gets back in line. He's back in front. He grabs the lead out of the ball. That could have been the move of the race by AJ Watton after getting swirly in turn 4. He's back in front of DeVoe and Sanford. Cruikshank also in the 18 in this top 5. On the track, they'll turn it around. No caution on at Valley Raceway. He turns it around. Now the dust is showing up here at Valley Raceway. AJ Watton's going to see it. Oh, and another flip here at Valley Raceway. This time it's the 63 on its side. Second flip of the day here at Valley Raceway in the trucks. That is Chris Canale. Chris is out. I can see him. Superman comes out of that truck. He's all right. That's the most important thing. The boys split that 63 truck over. Get off, or get the number 63 off the track after another rough go. Most important thing again, Chris Canale's okay. Oh, and well, that didn't last long. Now we'll try and tow the 63 off the track. Fix some of that dirt in turn 2. And of course, anytime you flip over, you do have to be checked out by the first responder first aid. So that's what Chris Canale was doing. I think the flips are happening because Dora Dorman from Valley Ford is here today. That must be why. We haven't had any in a while. Of course, Valley Ford, her and Amanda. 4 laps to find a winner in the K&J Truck Center feature. Here we go. DeVoe on the top side. He grabs the lead for a moment, but AJ Watton holding strong. There goes DeVoe. Well, not for long. A kiss of the wall. Still holding the lead in a bobble from AJ Watton. AJ's going to take a lower line. DeVoe slides a little. Sean Sanford's in 3rd, Rick Balser in 4th, Cruikshank in 5th. DeVoe now gets away from the 17, going towards turn 3. 2 laps Watton in the 17s on the bottom. Rick Balser's on the top. Sanford, Cruikshank, top four. Balser gets the advantage on the outside for the restart. A bump, side by side. Oh, AJ Watton was a little loose out of turn 2. That really hurt him coming around. Rick Balser filling in for Justin Balser. Got a few more chances to try and catch up. Oh, there's debris on the track. No caution, though. That's an exhaust off somebody. Here comes A.J. Watton. A little of application of the bumper, little bumper. A.J. Watton, a strong finish in second. Sean Sanford in third. What a race for the K&J Truck Center Trucks. Filling in for the young man today. Feature win number 1 will go to the 12, Rick Balser. Give Rick Balser a wave, everyone, as he comes around in that truck. Come on, everyone, give him a wave as he comes around turn 1. Rick Balser filling in for Justin Balser in the number 12 truck. Throws it in park. He'll hop out. What a run, what a run. I'm sure he's one happy grandpa. Dr. Dirk does it again, this time in the truck. He's got to figure out how to shut it off first and he'll hop out. Turns it off. Here he comes, everyone. The steering wheel's out. In the trucks, your winner, it's Rick Balser. We saw 2 flips, we saw a great side-by-side finish, and we see you win a feature. Not in 21, you did it in the 0 a couple weeks too.
Well, maybe it's a little bit of luck. Geez, AJ and Sean, they're a blast to race with there. AJ raced me so hard there, I spun out, and luckily we had a couple accidents there and put me back to the front. And I said on that last restart, I said, I got James Graves there, he's a bit of a veteran racer, and he always tells you that don't be late on the restart or you'll be last. So I don't think I was late. I made her, and thanks everyone, and this goes to my granddaughter Ivy. Yeehaw!
Rick Balser wins. We're going to see him in a little bit here in the modifieds. Let's chat with AJ Watton first. AJ, you had to lead for the entire time. You had like 2 flips to bring you closer to the field, and you got nearly there. That was really fun to watch.
Yeah, I was kind of worried for John there, but everyone seems all right, so it's good.
Who helped you get the 2nd place finish after? And you had a lot of work to do this morning too.
Yeah. Originally I got towed in running on 3 cylinders, but thanks to Sean Sanford, their number 69, he helped me get it all geared up, so I owe it all to him for my 2nd win. Yeah, I'd like to spend special thanks to my girlfriend that put up with me going all yesterday and last night trying to get the truck going. Thank you.
AJ Watton finishes 2nd. Rick Balser wins this race. That'll do it for the feature for the K&J Truck Center Trucks. Here we go, around turn 4. Time to go racing again at Valley Raceway. Kinsman, Pidio, Gray Saunders in 4th. And Ed Pineo's going to have his hands full here. The 11 has the dominant car so far today, 2 heat wins. Kinsman, newer here at Valley Raceway, but having very consistent runs. And James Graves, this isn't his first rodeo, it's not his first race. Covering the sun, but the dust starting to fly up. It held up pretty good, right? Oh, what a spin now. James Graves spins in turn 2. And Rick Saunders almost goes over the bank. That will bring in the caution at Valley Raceway. Caution out on the track. Third and James Graves in 4th. Slowly out of 4. Pineo taking that high side. Green flag is back out of Valley Raceway. And on the start, it's going to be Pineo again getting in front of the 48. Kinsman, Graves going around the 17 of Saunders. Going to be another 3-car dash to find a winner. Kinsman looking like beat the 11 now. And Graves has to let off the gas a little bit to try and catch up. Kinsman's keeping it within a car length of the 11. Not letting Ed Pineo out of his grasp. Clock speed picked up here at Valley Raceway. Just behind his car. All those cars keeping the same consistent speed, except for Rick Saunders. He's fallen back quite a little bit here. He's going to get keeping it within several turns. Ed Pineo seems to be better on the straightaway, but Kinsman will just dive in there. We're coming up to the halfway point, 6 in, 6 to go at Valley Raceway for the feature. Kinsman again going to try and poke on the inside. Kinsman looks on the top, now look on the bottom. He's there. He's in that same zone. A little contact with the 11. Ed Pineo is able to fend off Kinsman. 2 Crown Victorias, all going for first. Meanwhile, James Graves sitting in 3rd right now. Either James Graves 1 and 2 trying to push the envelope, or you just wait to see what happens. You can't wait for too long, or else you're going to land in 3rd when the checkered flag comes out. Kinsman again looking now high on the number 11. That doesn't work. He's back upwards. Graves at least for a little bit of contact between Kinsman and Graves. Kinsman went down where Graves was. Kinsman's got a lot of work to do to try and catch up to Ed Pineo. That high line did not work for him. Coming down to the wire here in the Foster's Fire and Safety 8 cylinders at Valley Raceway. Kinsman again closes in within a car length in the turns. Coming up to 2 to go. Pineo stole the win earlier, earned the second one. Could he get the sweep today? 2 to go. Kinsman applies a little bumper in turn 2. Down the backstretch, 2 Crown picks, going for first. James Graves a little further behind, and Kinsman drifts and loses a lot of momentum on the big flag line of Valley Raceway. And that may have done it. Ed Pineo may be able to breathe a sigh of relief after that one. Going down the backstretch, Kinsman gets it back. That may open up second slot for James Graves. The man who has the Grim sweeping it today is Ed Pineo. He wins. Kinsman will finish 2nd and James Graves in 3rd. Rick Saunders will come home in 4th. Cars putting around. Slowly, the 11 taking it easy, coming around the backstretch. All these drivers taking it real slow coming around. 3 for 3 in the 8 cylinders today. Ed Pinio wins the feature at Valley Raceway. He'll get this checkered flag and he's going to turn around that number 11. Give a wave, everyone, as he comes around.
Axe up. Hey.
Ed Pinio comes around turn 1, celebrating his feature win here today at Valley Raceway. He'll park it right here. Say one more time, rep one more time. Big sigh of relief. I just heard it from Ed Pinio. We're going to throw some water on the track as well. Hey, that's got to be a record. Only one time coming out. Hey everyone, he wins the race. It's Ed Pinio, the number 11. He earned that one. You're out of breath. You got the broom today, sweeping out the dirt. You stole the win earlier from James Graves. You drove away in the second one. That one, it looked like it was going to be close between you and Greg.
I seen the flags. For some reason, I thought he had it crossed. I said, shit, I don't think it lasted another 6 laps. Then I seen the white flags and awesome. I got this, I hope.
Did you breathe a little sigh of relief when you saw the 48 bobble on 3 to go?
Yeah.
Who helped you get this win today and all the wins you got today?
Mark Gates did the paint. And really, I did no maintenance since last week. I haven't fixed nothing.
Haven't had time, you're a busy man. I understand Rick Balser's driving this next week?
I have to work at the Hants County exhibition all next week, so I asked Rick and he stepped up. He's going to take care of it for next week.
Rick can get it done. He's won in this car before, the King of the Dirt. You want to say anything to any of these fans here?
Thanks for supporting us all. We would be here.
Ed Pinio wins this race at Valley Raceway. Let's chat with our second and third place drivers. Let's chat with Greg Kinsman. Greg, you were so close there. You had some great runs in this. That last bobble in turn 4 seemed to slow you up. But a fun day of racing, eh?
Yeah, today was the best day yet for sure here at Valley Raceway.
And the track, I mean, we're just throwing water for the first time on it this afternoon. The track was probably the best it's been, right?
It's a very fast track there now.
Do you think you can get a win with the last 3 races coming up?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who's on the car?
Kingsman Construction, John's Towing and Tire, Ricky Baltzer's Welding, and thanks to Ed for a spare ride.
He is that close to winning a race coming up, I'm telling you. Greg Kinsman finishes second. Let's chat with racing legend James Graves. You were almost in the catbird seat kind of watching that the entire time in third. Did you think they were maybe going to wreck each other, or you think you get a good run? What was your kind of game plan there?
Well, I wouldn't have been that upset if it turned to each other, but that was the only way I had anything for him. So, anyway, just it is what it is. Apparently, the dirt's not my thing.
How are you finding driving on the dirt compared to the asphalt? We chatted about that when you had your pretty nasty wreck there, but even today, the dirt held up pretty good.
Oh, it is. It's good. It's just it's hard. If you do something for years and years, it's hard to break the habit of what you did then. So, anyway, we're working on it. We'll get there.
Did you do any dirt racing when you were racing earlier in your early years?
No, I didn't, no.
So this is totally foreign to you.
Yeah, I'm a rookie.
Who's on the car? Who helped you get third place today?
Well, John Bent, he's a very important guy on it. And he's glass and towing, and I guess that's pretty well it.
That's everything. That is James Graves finishing third. Hey, let's give it up for your top 3 in the 8 cylinders. There was only 4 cars, but they always put on a great show, though. So we're going to throw some more water on the track, and we're going to bring out the 4 cylinders in just a moment. Big car count coming up. Bruce in the 88. Sam Rogers and Nick Sadow, a jam-packed 4-cylinder field for 12 laps of racing at Valley Raceway. Ashton Squad's the leader. Tom Stewart got a heat race attempt here for lap number 1. Caution came out after Sam Rogers made contact with the inside tire. And the leader gets Ashton Sproul, the 12. He's on the top side of Tom Stewart. Whoa, Travis Atwater splits the 18 and the 2, and Sproul gets shoved all the way to the top of the track. Travis Atwater's a man on the move, and I think he might get a black flag for aggressive driving, maybe a warning. And he goes down number 12. Sproul stuck in the top of the turn 2 wall. And the looks like the 13 is going to get a black 1. Tom Stewart's on the top of the track in the 71. He's the leader. Jeff Beaver the 2. He's on the 2nd. Kyle then goes around Stefan Somerset trying to go in that spot, not able to make it work there. Tom Stewart, great run into turn 2. Now he's in first again. Gets in front of Fino. Fino on the bottom. Angel contact with Stefan Somerset. What a save! Incidental contact between the 20 and the 18. No problem, it's all good at Valley Raceway. The 2's all over the track trying to catch up to Tom Stewart. Somerset's in first. Josh Lange on the 18. That's your top 5 right now. Shayna Woods in the 72. The 88 is Rocky Bruce. Oh, and a little bit of sheet metal coming off one of the cars here. No caution for Van Somerset underneath this. Still side by side. There's the move from Stefan Somerset. The chase is on to catch up to Tom Stewart. Kyle Van also battling beside the 2. Now there's the Honda. Tom Stewart's got a long way to go to win this race round. They third the way in. Oh, and Josh Lange's got a problem. He's on the top of the back at the top of the track side. Oh, and Zay now is going to slam into Bruce. Oh my goodness. Hard hit. Bruce was also stopped at pit exit. A lot of touch though. I don't think Zadow saw that. That 88 is crunched in. Langell stuck at the top of the track. Slamming into Bruce. I don't know how. So Stewart's still the leader. He's going to take the outside again. Somerset could make it 2. Front tire off the 88. Originally wide, they stopped, but more damage on the rear end after getting slammed into by the number Sproul. 94, Thompson and Travis Atwater will catch up to the rest of the field for this restart. 4 in with 8 laps remaining. Tom Stewart, the leader, on the outside in the black Pioneer Bull 71. And the green flag is Stefan Somerset's the leader going into 1, but Tom Stewart gets a heck of a run out of turn 2. He's making that top side work very, very well. Stewart again going to try and make that outside lane work. And look, Wells is going to make it work high and good. Now in the third round arena. Still side by side up in front. A Honda and a Dodge Neon duking it driving his car. So he was sitting with his family watching the Pro Stock race. I'm sure he got some tips and tricks, and he's applying them right now. He's in first. They're waiting for the green flag. Somerset gets out in front, but Tom Stewart, he's been really good on the outside. He's going to get a big run out of turn 2, side by side with your leader of the 20. Stewart again on the top. He's easy on the top of turn 22. Now he gets a little distance out of Stewart. Stewart again going to try and make the outside work. He's so fast out of turn 2. An attempt of a block from Somerset. Kyle Bench sitting in third right now. He's your point leader. He would love to see something happen between the 71 and the 20. Stewart doesn't pass it. There's Ryan Somerset. Somerset's aware that Stewart's there. He gives up a little bit of room. Now it's a different game here. Oh, Somerset bumped. Able to hang on. Had his hands full there. Stewart slid up the track just a little bit. Somerset really slides up. That's going to pass him. Tom Stewart's got a block like his life depends on it here. Meanwhile, Kyle Benn is watching all of this happen in front of him. The lap car of Travis Iwater won't play it back to him. Coming up to 1 to go. Tom Stewart the leader. This is Kyle Benn, second and Somerset. Right flag and Valley Raceway. Now Stewart gets a little bit of distance from himself and Somerset. Coming down to the wire. His first podium a few weeks ago. Now it's his first win at Valley Raceway. Stewart gets it done at the Valley's only good track. Somerset second, Kyle Benn third. He's going to be one happy camper. We'll go around one more time here before they collect the checkered flags. Kyle Benn, a great run, finishing third. It was starting in the back a little earlier. One more time around for the 71. You thought he was happy finishing third a few weeks ago. Wait till we talk to him in a few minutes. His first feature win at Valley Raceway. Tom Stewart gets it done and gets the checkered flag. Stefan Somerset finishes second. Keep a wave, everyone, as he comes around with that checkered flag. Here he comes around. He's happy. I can tell he's happy. He's waving that flag like a madman right now. He'll get off that car, throw the checkered flag up. He'll get unstrapped here, take everything off. Along with Stefan Somerset and number 14 of Kyle Benn. Throws the steering wheel off. Gotta just get unstrapped. He's got a lot of stuff. It's his first win at Valley Raceway. Tom Stewart gets her done. He'll take his helmet off. Also has a back apparatus as well, so first time seeing that at Valley Raceway. Takes off his sunglasses. We'll get him out here. That was a lot of fun to watch, and you were so excited a few weeks ago when you finished third. You've bested that now, finishing first, your first feature. How does it feel here at Valley Raceway?
That feels great here on the dirt to do this. Like I've been saying all year, I've been having a blast doing this, and now I'm really having a blast.
What did it take to get the win today?
Just don't look back. Just keep going forward.
You got a heat win, now your feature, and you raced full-time in the lighting division at Scotia Speedway for a long time. Is there any comparisons to what you're able to do there and here now?
It's no comparison, like the pavement and the dirt. I'm having a lot more fun on the dirt than I was on pavement.
Who's helping you have fun on your car and your family and everything?
I want to thank my daughter Riley. She's mostly always here. She's not working, helping me out. I want to thank Pioneer Coal, Mama Sophia's Pizza, E&M Heating, Scrapco, OK Tire, and I still don't know how to say that, none of the auto salvage. I want to thank all the fans. I think all the guys from work. Thank you very much for coming here every week.
Tom Stewart wins. Let's get a photo. We'll send this to Tim Terry. He's down in Yarmouth right now. We'll send it for Tim's corner. He's thanking Tim Terry as well. Give a thumbs up there, Tom. Grab that checkered flag as well. You got that over there. We'll talk to Stefan in just a moment. So we'll get a photo here. Great stuff. Great job, Tom Stewart. So we'll talk to the second place finisher. That was a lot of fun to watch. Beating and banging. I thought you may have been able to get up there again, but a solid second place finish.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Tom ran a good race. That was pretty awesome. I was trying to catch up to him, but just couldn't quite do it in the end there.
Did you learn any tips watching that Riverside race last night?
Yeah, I learned all kinds for sure.
So who helped you get this second place finish? Of course, Team Sonic, right?
Absolutely, Team Sonic for sure. And the boy, my son for sure, for getting me into it, Tyson. And Rick Balzer, Weldon, High Country Tire, Wilmot, and Karquisnik Tom.
So the car's really coming around now. You're getting some solid podiums. Do you think you can maybe get another win before the year's done?
That's the goal for sure.
Stefan Somerset finishes second here at Valley Raceway. And he's still the point leader coming out of this. Started in the back and kind of to work your way through and a lot of traffic, but solid third place finish, Kyle.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Fallen, done too. Somerset. Yeah. Anyways, they were both really good. They were beating and bagging back and forth. I was just kind of waiting for my shot, but didn't get it. They both used to race on pavement. They're both really good racers.
So who helped you get this third place finish and helped you kind of extend your point lead there?
I'd like to thank John's Tire and Towing. I'd like to give a special thanks to James Grays, Rick Root Transmission, and Kinsman Construction.
Kyle Ben finishes third, and that's your podium here at Valley Raceway. Somerset second, and Stewart in first. All right, everyone, we got the modifieds coming up to wrap up the racing today. Dave Watton and the 7 Marshall Training Heat race wins over there. We are back. Fast and reckless on that spoiler, the 15. You got to drive a little careful and watch out for the 7 of Marshall already coming through like a freight train to catch up to the 18 of Banks. Followed by Hutton in the 88. Oh, Banks spins, everyone spins it. Caution out at Valley Raceway. Hard hit for the 29. Tired out on Dave Watton's 15. Mostly cosmetic, it looks like, on the 29. Mike Hunt on the inside, the 7, Carl Marshall on the outside. Coming back to the restart here at Valley Raceway. And the 7's going to cross over in front of the 88, I'm sure. Whoa, well, will we see a driving clinic? Sideways was Carl Marshall. Mark from the 88. Here comes Balzer underneath Hunt. Hunt will slide on the track and get back in second. Will not be a lap down. He was getting back before that restart. Banks tire down on the number 18. Side by side for second right now. for third. Excellent round of the day, and a clinic put on by Carl Marshall in the 7 in the second heat and this feature. Both the 29 and the 21 will stop up to continue. I'd like to get checked. The 7, Carl Marshall in the Mistress number 7. On the backstretch now, how about it? Kevin Williams comes around turn 2 and turn 1. Carl back in victory lane at Valley Raceway. I think we may have found the happiest guy in the Valley, maybe Nova Scotia, maybe the world, taking off his neck restraint and his helmet. Dave Mansfield's down here too, that's his car. A lot of hours going in to fix this after a nasty wreck a few weeks ago, but the hard work paid off. Carl Marshall wins at Valley Raceway. So what could really spoil your day at this point? You seem pretty happy.
Nothing.
That was some tremendous racing, and you actually had a spinning in front of you.
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
So are you still kind of hurting after that pretty nasty wreck?
A little bit, but I'm still good enough to come here.
You were able to go to work on Monday too, right?
Yeah, I was. I probably shouldn't have, but I did.
Who do you want to thank helping you get this win, this redemption win?
Well, I got to thank Dave Mansfield, myself for helping put the car together. I got to thank my brother, Dave Winger, John's Tire, Howard Andrews Electrical, Daryl Durrell of Painting, and everybody else out there that had the faith in me to make sure that I would get back. Thank you!
Carl Marshall wins at Valley Raceway. Let's chat with your second place finisher, Rick Balser. Not able to get her done in the features for both of them. You won the truck earlier, coming up just a bit short this one.
Yeah, I was a little bit short. I was really hoping for a late race caution there just so I could start beside Carol, but they done a good job. They have a fast car, and it's nice to see they come back and win some races. That's awesome. Thank all the fans for coming, and look at this racetrack. It's amazing. Great, done a great job, and Peggy might even help them, I'm not sure. But thanks everyone for coming, and good job, Carol and Dave. Glad to see you in victory lane, and thank you.
You're pulling double duty next week too?
Well, the rumor has it I'm going to be in the stock V8 class, but I don't know. I'm pretty tired right now, so I'm not sure I want to do it. But we'll see.
It could be 3 weeks in a row pulling double duty. Rick Balser finishes second here at Valley Raceway. Congratulations on your granddaughter, of course. And let's chat with the guy who slid into third place. That was the most exciting battle, I think, all day right there between yourself and Mike Hutt.
That was something else. I ruined the nose once and figured it's gone again. I'm not going home with nothing, so I give it all we had.
So you explained a story to me earlier about someone beside you in this car. Do you want to explain that to the fans?
That's a good friend that I met through co-owner and kind of my crew chief on the car. And he drove racing with him years ago down in Bridgewater, and meant a lot to him. And we're carrying him in memory of his passing. So I believe he might have been with me on that last pass.
Absolutely. Who else is on the car? Who helped you get this third finish?
We got Ofcom on the car, Powers Auto Body, HP Designs, Decals. We got Eamon's washer and dryer on there. Valley Tire helps us a little bit. Special thanks to the Marshall brothers. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this car in the first place. They've helped us along. It's good to see them where he's sitting. All the fans and all the guys that you don't see that do all the hard work week to week trying to put the nose back on this thing.
Marcades finishes third after getting a little beat up. There's a lot of steam coming out of it, so She's tough, as he says. Round of applause, Bill. Let's give it a hand for all the drivers here at Valley Raceway today. If you're heading out, thank you so much for coming out. What a great day of racing, eh? After Hurricane Dorian pushed it back a little bit. We are back here next week, the 22nd of September. You don't want to miss it. Valley's only dirt track. NS Valley Raceway, the website, Valley Raceway on Facebook. Keep in touch. We'll see you next week. For everyone here at Valley Raceway, I'm Dylan Angelo. Safe travels back home. We'll see you back here next week at the Valley's only dirt track, Valley Raceway.